A king once wanted to celebrate a festival, so he asked each villager to bring a jug of milk that evening and pour it into a large barrel placed in the town square. So by morning, the barrel would be filled with milk, symbolizing the community's collective goodwill and unity. Since it was nighttime and dark outside, each villager thought, no one will notice if I just pour in water instead of milk. After all, everyone else will be contributing milk, so my single jug of water won't make any difference. By morning, the king opened the barrel, expecting it to be full of fresh milk. To his surprise and disappointment, the barrel was only filled with water. Each villager had made the same assumption, that their individual contribution wouldn't matter and that others would carry the weight. But since everyone thought the same way, the result was an empty gesture, a barrel of water instead of milk. This story highlights two powerful biases. One, the bystander effect. Someone else will handle it. When we see others around, our sense of urgency drops. We feel less compelled to act when others are around. We think someone else will do it. Think of people walking past someone who needs help, each assuming another will stop. It shows that even when no one is watching, individual actions add up. The second bias, diffusion of responsibility. My part doesn't really matter. The larger the group, the smaller we feel our role is. We assume our actions are less important because the responsibility is shared. One person in 100 feels 1% responsible, so they act with 1% effort. Positive change and meaningful contributions start with each person stepping up, even if their part seems small. Check out my book, Unfunk Your Mind, which has 365 such logical fallacies, cognitive biases, mental models, and critical thinking techniques to create the best you. Available on Amazon